Hey, everyone, have you ever wondered what happens to the food we eat, the air we breathe, or the water we drink after we're done using them? Today, I'm going to take you on a cool science journey to explore two big ideas: the cycling of matter and the flow of energy in an ecosystem. Ready? Let's dive in. First off, what's an ecosystem? It's a place where living things like plants, animals, and people interact with non-living things like air, water, sunlight, and soil. In every ecosystem, matter and energy move around to help life continue, but they don't move the same way. Let's see how they're different. Okay, matter is anything that takes up space, like water, air, nutrients, and even the atoms in your body. In ecosystems, matter moves in cycles. That means it gets used, broken down, reused, and passed on again and again. For example, when a tree grows, it takes in carbon dioxide from the air, water from the soil, and nutrients like nitrogen. It uses these to make food through photosynthesis. Then when an animal eats the leaves, it takes in those nutrients. When that animal poops, or eventually dies, decomposers like bacteria and fungi break it down and return the nutrients to the soil. The soil then feeds the plants again, and the cycle continues. Water also cycles through the environment. It evaporates into the air, forms clouds, falls as rain, and gets used again by plants and animals. In short, matter never disappears. It just changes form and keeps cycling through the ecosystem. Now let's talk about energy. Unlike matter, energy flows in one direction. It does not cycle. In most ecosystems, energy starts with the sun. Plants capture sunlight and turn it into food through photosynthesis, storing that energy inside themselves. Then, an animal like a rabbit eats the plant and gets that energy. Later, a predator like a fox eats the rabbit and gets energy from it, and so on. But here's the thing: every time energy moves from one level to the next, some of it is lost as heat. That's why the flow of energy gets smaller and smaller as it moves through the food chain. Eventually, there's no more energy to pass on, and it has to start again with new sunlight and new plants. So while matter keeps getting recycled, energy flows in a line and must be replaced constantly. To compare the two, matter, like water and nutrients, gets reused over and over again. Energy from sunlight gets used up as it moves through living things and can't be reused the same way. Think of matter like a reusable bottle that gets passed around, and energy like a battery that loses power each time it's used. Now you know, matter cycles through ecosystems like a loop, and energy flows through ecosystems like a path. Both are super important for keeping ecosystems balanced and all living things, including you, healthy and alive. Keep exploring and keep asking questions. Science is everywhere. See you next time.